Hey guys, this is Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I'm going to give you an opinion on how I feel about a certain YouTubers and a certain things that are happening. Um, it's not any type of advice. I just wanna be very careful when people send a certain things. When you have a few people following you, they actually believe in what you think and what move you make. I think we have to be very careful what we put out there. Um, Yesterday, as I was coming home, on my way home, I was watching Matthew Perry, and somebody asked them about Shiba Inu that they had some they wanted to sell because Terra Luna Classic was doing so well. They wanted to sell so they can put it in Terra Luna Classic instead of having it in SHIB, right? And at the same time, he stated that out of his 400 million, he was going to take 100 million to sell to put it in Terra Luna Classic. We have to be very careful what we say to our subscribers, our viewers, because they respect and believe what we said. Sometimes we might say something that could actually change their life in a positive way or in a negative way. I've had some of my subscribers asking me, what do I think, what should I do? And of course, I always say, with all the respect, I am not a financial advisor. If I were them, I would do a little bit more research and, you know, think about the move you're gonna make before you make the move, because at the end of the day, who's going to be affected, whether it's in a positive or a negative way? It's you, because it's your money. And of course, we are here to help you because we've been invested. We do a lot of research. We might have a little bit more knowledge, but at the same time, I am not gonna tell somebody what to do with their coin. So Matthew Perry, I have a lot of respect for him. I appreciate his input on the crypto market whenever he's doing live streaming or pre-taping. I always watch his videos. It's a lot of information you can take from it. But at the same time, I have this concern because he has this love and hate relationship with Shiba Inu. I remember one time they were doing the dev for Shiba were doing this AMA, ask me anything thing that was going on, and Claybro and Matthew Perry was there and asking the developers question, and I felt like they were being disrespected. Their questions was not taken seriously. They asked Claybro some, to me, stupid question that make him run around like they try. And Matthew Perry always stick to his belief that the dev needs to do more to burn Shiba Inu, right? He always said, listen, I don't think they do it enough. What are you guys doing? And he's always right there, want to know what's the next move, what's going to happen. And they always try to run him around with the wrong answer. And he going to let them know that I'm not pleased, I'm not happy with your answer. And I appreciate that about him because we need to know, what are you going to do to bring 149 trillion coins down to get to 1 cent? That's our dream, to get it there. So from all the projects or the stuff they are doing, Richmond, the fashion show, the restaurant in Italy, it seems like they're using the Shiba Inu name brand because it's well known. It's a coin that everybody knows about, that once you mention that, it become a brand. They're using it to make money out of whatever they create. They have leash, they have bonds, they have whatever they have. But like Matthew Perry say, what about sheep? What are we doing to burn the supplies down? So as I was closing up my other video, I said, why don't they do what the developers for Terra Luna Classic is doing right now? Those guys are not planned. To me, they are the new Shiba Inu developers, but taking care of Terra Luna Classic and doing an amazing job at it. Why I said that? Because they already have plans what to do at the end of this year, in mid of next year, and towards the end of the year to get Terra Luna Classic to where they want it to be. They're doing an amazing job. Yes, Satoshi, the lead developer for Shiba Inu, is actually on Twitter bringing the latest. They hiring marketing team, people on radio, They have a Shiba Inu radio, whatever. They talk about it. Good, 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 good. But when they asked, Zach Humphrey had a AM, some question asking them, and then the whole time I was watching, I was feeling comfortable until Zach Humphrey asked them, "What are you going to do with the proceeds you collect?" They say, "Oh well, we're gonna help people with in charity, but we're not going to burn Shiba Inu." The reason we're not going to burn Shiba Inu, it doesn't matter how much we burn from the supplies, it's not gonna make a difference. That kind of hurt me. I'm like, what? You guys working with the people telling me it doesn't matter how much you burn, it's not gonna make a difference. That's why you're not going to burn. It just doesn't make any sense. They're not doing anything in specific in particular to help. So my thing is we need to have a hashtag, a petition out there to tell them to, hey, apply the 1.2 sales tax to Shiba Inu whenever they purchase, just like Terra Luna is doing it. It's working for it. And for crypto.com, they had stopped staking Shiba Inu. I think it's a bad thing. They need to re-enable the staking for Shiba Inu at crypto.com. It's a big platform. A lot of people have it, and I use it. I've been using it, and I like it. They need to find a way to enable the staking. They need to apply the 1.2 sales tax to all transactions, whether you're selling or buying, or maybe more than that. If it's 2 point something, if it's to bring the supplies down, I don't care. I will pay for it because I need the supplies to get down so I can make some money. I don't see they working on that in any type of way, and that bothers me every time I see that. It's like they vow to not burn the supplies down by doing like making any effort. Again, as I was thinking about it, I said, look how well it's gonna be working for Terra Luna Classic. I mean, we're not asking for Shiba to hit $1 anytime soon. But if you're not planning to bring the supplies down, you're gonna make investors running. Because right now, a lot of people are thinking, should I sell? Not financial advice, guys. I'm just explaining something. Should I sell my Shiba Inu and put it in Terra Luna Classic? I mean, I would never do that because I know what's behind Shiba Inu. It's just like the developers need to focus more on bringing the supplies down. They need to focus on figure out how to bring the supplies down. I mean, we're talking about 149 trillion. That's a lot. That's a lot of tokens. And if you're not doing the 1.2 or 2.2 sales tax to burn it down, how are you supposed to burn it down? Us, the regular investors, we're trying to add to our portfolio. We're not going to take our own Shiba Inu to sell it to burn the supplies down. It will never work out. So again, when it comes to Matthew Perry, I know he has a hate and love relationship with Shiba Inu. But when your subscribers or your viewers asking you what should they do with their Shiba Inu, should they sell, we have a problem with that because those people are now questioning Shiba Inu value because Terra Luna Classics spike pumping, pushing yesterday and 2 weeks ago. And it makes us feel like, okay, the supplies is less. And if I invest $500 now or $1,000, I will see my reward faster than any of the other coins, which is, with all the respect, I love the other coins. I'm talking about Shiba Inu, Tonic, Tectonic, Elon, VVS, all those coins. Terra Luna Classic have a lower supplies. That could be the reason why people are questioning themselves now. Instead of adding more to their portfolio when it comes to Shiba Inu, should they sell? Should they buy more? Should they get out all together and put it all in Terra Luna Classic? Why I am concerned about it? Because when those people are thinking about selling their Shiba Inu, the time they want to buy is wrong because that's when there was FOMO, fear of missing out. Everybody's buying left to right, so now the price goes up. Like I said earlier, yesterday morning when Terra Luna Classic was going crazy, ballistic, just for the purpose of experiment, I act like I was gonna buy 100,000, which is $45. I said, whoa, This is something I used to pay 10, 12, $13 for, but because there was a high demand for it, now it become $45. So those people are saying, okay, let me sell my sheep right now. Let me put it on Terra Luna Classic. Gonna get a big surprise, because if it's pure speculation, that's why the coin is going up and up and up. And you buy it at the highest on the top, when it's out there, somehow it's gonna retrace, it's gonna cool off. So now there you are selling your little 50 to 100 million Shiba Inu to put it all in Terra Luna Classic. And after they dump it on us, because not everybody in it in the long run. People want to do daily trading. People want to make some fast cash. They don't care about me and you that try to cash up in 1 or 2 years from now. Okay? So you have to think about all the pros and cons. Selling now, not financial advice here. Put it in Shiba Inu. How long would it take for Shiba Inu to delete 1 or 2 zeros? When would I see my profit? Okay? So you have to think about the positive and the negative in every move you make in life. Like I just posted that other video, I tell you, yes, I sell 5 million. Yeah, I thought about it. Oh man, if I had waited, I could have made $800 more. But at the same time, what I purchased with it could be a lifetime changing financial situation for me. Because if I wait 2 to 3 years or 5 years, that $1,300 can become $30.5 million. You got to see it in the long run, okay? And again, be very careful when you make decisions. Just like when you're angry, when you're mad, be careful what you said. Be careful with the next move you make, because it might not be the right move, because clearly you're not thinking. You're not thinking clearly. It's like, okay, let me move right now. And especially when it comes to making move in crypto, it happening so fast. You are not thinking at all your sense. You are not thinking clearly. So just because one YouTuber say, okay, I'm going to sell 100 million from mine to put it in Terra Luna Classic, when are you going to do that? Right now when the price is spiking up? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. You have to wait when it's retraced, when it cool off, and then you say, okay, now it's back to 4 or 5 zeros, which I don't really think it will ever hit it again. I don't know. You never know. It's crypto. Okay? Things happen. Not financial advice. If you say, okay, I have 20 million Shiba Inu, let me sell 10 million supporting in Terra Luna Classic. With all the respect, do your research, not financial advice. But you should wait till it cool off a little, till it retrace a little, before you put that money in there. If not, then you're going to buy it on the top and it's going to retrace, and then you're going to lose money and you're going to say, oh man, what did I do? I should have kept it with Shiba Inu. It's not worth it. Do your research, y'all. Think about the next move you're making. And whatever move you make sure it's from your heart. Make sure it's because you want to do it, not because of what one YouTuber, I don't care how much knowledge, how much power they have in their platform. But when it comes to making or losing money, at the end of the day, it's going to be out of your pocket. It's going to be your loss. It's going to be your gain. That's why I usually say, I am not a financial advisor. Whatever loss or gain you profited from making a move, from buying a coin, I'm happy for you, but I am not responsible for it. Don't give me credit for it. That's your move. That's your action. And that's why crypto is not for everybody. Crypto is not for everybody. And I respect that. There were people I would mention that to them. They think, oh, she's crazy, or what's she talking about? I know what I'm talking about. I have done a lot of research. I can make a certain move, and I cannot expect everyone to be in the same level as I am, because I have been dedicated a lot of time to actually learn about crypto and to make the right move. And I don't expect everybody to be in the same boat with me. That's why I say YouTubers have to be very careful. You might have a love and hate relationship with Shiba Inu, but that don't give you right to tell people to sell their sheep, to put it on Terra Luna Classic. And Terra Luna Classic is a high risk. I know there was a lot of FOMO. There was a lot of fear of missing out going on. People want to buy. At the same time, you need to know you can actually gain triple, quadruple of your investment. And at the same time, you can lose it all. We witnessed what happened. It used to be $120, $118, and everything went down to the drain. That can happen again, guys. That can happen again at any time. So my job is to tell you, whatever move or decision you are going to make sure it's from your heart, not what somebody else is say, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be your loss or your gain. Okay, I am being honest with you guys. I want you to win. I want to win. I want us to win. If you win, I win. If I win, you win. When it comes to a family, we are a family, but at the same time, you have to be careful who you're listening to, because some people might have, you know, like I said, hate and love relationship with the coin. And I remember some people would not even mention the name Shiba Inu because they thought it was too low, it was too minimal for them. It was just a meme coin. But when they found out it's in the Ethereum blockchain, they start giving some love and respect to Shiba Inu. Again, I made a move 2 months ago where I sold 100 million Shiba Inu to get to where I am right now with Terra Luna Classic. So when it comes to the time to sell some back, to put that 100 million back to my original amount, I made the move because I know that's what's going to work for me. That's why you have to think about the move you make. Don't listen to what people say. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. At the end of the day, you will be happy with the move you made, whether you lose or win. Another thing before I close this one out, would you rather get profit now, you get somehow some type of profit, or leave it and you lose it all? It happened to me. I've said it many times. I don't mind getting some profit now. I don't care if I'm losing $800 out of my profit now, or maybe 5 million later on. Who knows where it's going? But I know in the future that 5 million that I took from my investment to get $1,300 can become $30.5 million in the future based on how the market is going. I think it was a risk well taken, and I will do it again and again. That's me. I'm a risk taker. High risk, high reward. That's my vocabulary. I have nothing to lose. I don't have much. So I'm trying to make something. Why should I be afraid? Why should I restrict myself? I just don't understand the fact people. I'm going to close it at 20. I have 3 more minutes. Yeah. I have seen people that when I tell them, listen, not financial advice, but this coin is a coin, you should do your research on it and put some money in it because it's going to be skyrocketing. They look at me like I'm crazy. Nobody listens to me. But when the coin actually skyrocketing, that's when they come to me and say, oh, you were right. What can I do now? Is it too late to add? Like, what am I? Number one, I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you what to do. But when I mention whatever I mention 1 month, 2 months earlier, if you were to listen to me right now, you will be well positioned to take profit. But you didn't listen. Now you want me to tell you what should you do. It's too late. It's too late. I am going to take risks because I am a risk taker. I might lose 5 grand right now, but that 5 grand could have been millions. This is the way to see it. This is the way to look at it. I am looking in the long run. What can that 5 grand do for me 2, 3 years, 5 years from now? Is this going to get me out of my financial struggle? Is this going to get me to the place where I don't have to think about 9 to 5 anymore? That's why I take the chances that I take in life. I look at it from now, tomorrow, and don't look back. I'm not going to look back because I have nothing to do with the past. I'm thinking about the present right now, my move, my next move, and the future, what would work for me, my kids, and leave generational wealth for them so they don't have to work so hard, struggle like me. Okay, again, guys, I am so thankful and blessed, and I hope, guys, this video will help you make the right decision, make the right move whenever it comes to risk taking, excuse me, guys, whenever it comes to taking profit, invest in this coin, that coin instead of that one. Not financial advice, because at the end of the day, it is your money. You make the move. Don't listen to what people are saying because you don't know how deeply they feel about the coin. So for some people, again, it could be a love and hate relationship for whatever reason. But when it comes to you, you need to know what move to make. Again, thank you and have a wonderful one. Don't forget to subscribe. Crypto Marie, she does it all. All I am doing is for you guys, for us to learn, and at the end of the day we can make the money we deserve to make. They cannot take it away from us. Like yesterday I saw something where Jim Cramer said to not purchase cryptocurrency because it's supposed to be high risk, and one of the whales actually purchased $100 million worth of it. I laughed so hard. I said, yes, who are they to tell us what to do? We can make our own decision. We can make our own move. Nobody can tell us what to do. JC Diamond, the CEO for JP Morgan, I think, that guy also don't believe in crypto. But we know crypto is coming. We know crypto gonna be the new it. So they cannot sustain to see the middle class going up. That's why they're trying to put us down, tell us not to do it. But you know what? We're not gonna listen to them. We're gonna do what the hell we feel like doing, because our life will change financially. Again, don't forget to subscribe. May God bless you. Thank you for watching, subscribing. And again, there was one of my subscribers saying one of her best friend like the fact that I don't remember the whole quote how she said it. She subscribed it right away because of how I brought the news to them, and I appreciate that. And I want to say hello to your best friend, hello to you. May God bless you all, and keep it going. Tell people about this young lady. I am here to serve you guys. I'm here to learn from you guys, and me learning with you guys like this. We're gonna change the world. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful one. Bye, y'all.